chelas, chingando tacos, picking on stove, Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa, Bernie's all nervous, give them a beer, Chicano shuffle, Esteve's an asshole, just lost some fans, oh well, tough shit.
Oh shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories, let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fans, we hope you like this, if not, oh well. Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Steves.
Fernando.
Hey, so we're back.
You work at UPS, way? Okay.
I just got here from work, way.
Yo, that's your uniform?
No, it's just this is just a shirt, way.
Oh,
It's just
shit.
a work
I thought we
shirt.
had another art walkway.
Yeah.
I use these at work all
You
the
love
time.
those dickies, huh? They're
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
comfortable shirts, way.
Dude, they're comfortable. They're light. They're
You
not
always roll
heavy.
up the sleeves like that?
It's like a huevo,
Damn, this dude's old school.
abuelita. No, old school. That guy that we ran into last week at the art walk. That vato was old school.
There was a lot of old school guys we ran
Yeah.
into, way. Which one are you talking about?
Talking about old school.
Oh, El Barbón?
Yeah.
Oh,
the one with
yeah.
the little bike, the chopper.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stocking one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, way. It was fun, way.
It was a good event. It was a learning event. I think we learned from that. We apologize for, hey, ¿quieren concha? Pásale, ¿quieren una concha? Hey, yeah, Simón. Hey, agarren una concha. Hey, tenemos chicles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was all right. I'm not apologizing.
No, I
We're
mean,
giving away free bread. And that was a good deed. They listened to most of it, so que no se estén quejando los culeros. Si quieren, cabrones. Si no, we'll stay here the whole time. Fuck giving away free conchas.
so right now what we're doing, we're setting up and everything. We just, we look at the stats. We look at, I guess, the downloads that we had. And you know what? This was a good event for us because we did pick up on listeners.
Ramon just wants to know how popular he is.
In a way, yes. In a way. I mean, I really, El Mercadito called me up the other day. I mean, if I want to go back down and
I'm not surprised.
throw down the
They
six
probably said,
pistoles.
they called you to tell you forgot your Oya.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so it was, I just want to thank everybody out there. It was a good event. It was a learning event. And can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, it was a learning event. I realized how many people are sexually deprived. We offered free condoms and everybody's like, oh no, I'm in a drought or
No, pues pa' qué?
who am I gonna use these with?
You're going to waste them on me. Se van a echar a perder ahí. No, it lasts to 2023.
2023, man.
Oh.
You guys got a few years.
Give me two.
Yeah, so it was
Right. Ramon pierced a hole in one of them, so you guys are welcome. Fatherhood is gonna teach you guys well.
This is the equivalent
No
to
mames, güey.
la
Eso no
rosca
se
de,
dice.
this is the equivalent to la rosca de Reyes. ¿A quién le sale el niño? Literally, ¿a quién le sale el niño?
So wherever you are, you're welcome.
That's the
Esos no
Chicano
son chistes,
rosca.
güey.
The Chicano rosca.
Esos no son chistes, güey.
Hey, come on, laugh about it.
They laugh about it, way.
What the fuck,
You're not
güey?
gonna get sued. Nobody's listening, way. Who's listening to this?
Atrás del paquetito tiene toda la información.
Yeah, we're
FDA,
covered.
and it's
We're covered.
All we did is just get our print on it. Yeah. It was a promotional. We didn't make them.
Yeah, no, we had nothing to do with the holes. Whoever got that Swiss cheese looking condom.
Or si está muy chiquito, like people are complaining.
How come people complain about the size of? Y puros mexicanos y según que están bien chilos los cabrones. What did the old school say?
Yeah, he's like,
He
dude,
had a
we're all
story.
Mexican. We know what we're packing. Discretamente, we all look at each other like,
oh, shit.
Fuck, I guess he's right. I don't know. No, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know me.
No hemos ido a miar, güey.
That shit was funny.
But there is, I don't know, at least for, I know we have female listeners, but all the guys know this one. Why is it that we fucking fear going to the when we go to the restroom and they have that trough?
Oh yeah, we don't want somebody staring at the side view. The side schlong.
Is it fucking por vergüenza or que they start sizing you up like, I thought he was bigger.
Yeah, I think they start sizing you up, way.
Or like, tanto que presume este güey. So, yeah, it's always that fear,
Well,
dude.
it's kind of awkward, no?
Yeah, because tiene the trough and then pinche, pero hay línea for the fucking stalls.
Y no hay hazme casita ahí.
That was gonna be a little awkward, güey.
Yeah.
Hazme casita. ¿Qué, güey?
Hey,
You got
so
nothing to be embarrassed about.
estás meando. Hey, so how's it hanging, buddy?
Or the lack of.
You don't want to make eye contact.
The trough is
I get it, way, but I mean, well, you know what are you gonna do, way? At the end of the day, if you guys are really worried, watch some X videos before you walk into the restroom para que estén un poco calentitos.
But like you're like half.
Yeah,
You know?
y todavía está like limpiándose las lagañas.
Even if it's
And you walk in
¿Qué
fucking
está pasando
like
por aquí? ¿Qué está pasando?
you walk in proud. You walk in like
fucking yawning.
you walk in like my shit's asleep too, guys. I mean, it's okay. Little do they know that you pre-prepped the miada. Llegas tirando barro y según que está dormidito, ¿no?
That's his normal state.
It's all right. It's all right, bro. I mean, they call it the campeón for a reason.
El cambio. It is what it is.
What the
güey.
hell? We got our security fucking moaning and groaning.
She
and
knows
shit.
we're full of shit. She's calling us out.
Let me let her out really quick.
¿A quién le estás llegando a presumir, güey, el trough?
No, I'm just giving advice to people that are embarrassed, güey. Te echan unos little X videos before the urinal.
While you're walking on your phone, güey.
On your phone, güey. Ya que entres, what's up, guys? It's fucking 50 degrees outside. Y miren, vale verga el frío.
Fucking, mira este pinche indio. ¿Quién se cree? Hablando de indios, güey. The other day, fucking, I brought back a fucking little phrase, or not even a phrase, a name or a word that when I was growing up, dude, if they called you this, te encabronabas, güey. Like,
Chunt?
Hey, yeah. Hey, what's up, chunt?
Yeah, I remember chuntaro.
Hey, that's a pinche chuntaro.
Why are you dressing like a chunt, güey?
Fuck you, puto.
Fuck you, puto. This interpretado as my name.
Hey, pinche chuntaro, ¿qué te visto? Your mother did, puto.
Yeah, no, chunt was fucking...
That was a fucking offensive one, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty offensive.
Not
Bro.
even, I mean...
What made you remember chunt?
Somebody was, I don't know if it was at work or I was outside at work and I saw this dude passing by. I'm like, este pinche chuntaro.
Oh, you were the one.
That was the one.
What a dick.
We have a Starbucks across the street. That's what it is. Right. So the other day, La Mija hits me up in a text. She's like, hey, fucking paisas are getting all fancy. They're like almond milk, fat free, no foam. Y que la chingada. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, oh, fucking, I guess, yeah, you know, no es que sean delicados, but.
¿Cómo los cambia el norte?
Yeah, cómo los cambia that, right? How soon they forget, right?
I know.
How soon they leave behind el Yuban? Remember?
El Yuban, yeah.
Ah, pinche, what is it? También el Folgers allá. No, el Nescafé, güey.
El Nescafé,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I drink.
Yeah, el Nescafé, qué rápido se les olvida, güey. Que
Yeah,
eso se
no.
estaba
No, no el de
chingando.
aquí, el de allá, güey.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so fucking, I'm outside of the building and I see these paisas coming out, like hardworking paisas.
They had all the symptoms they were paisas?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Pinche nopalote, güey. El pinche nopalote. Pueden estar sucios para la
Very
chingada.
healthy nopales. Yeah.
Yeah, no, all the
Están sucios
symptoms
para
are
las
there.
chingadas, pero bien peinados, güey.
They passed the paisa checklist.
All right. Una pinche troca o tienen la vaca al lado de la puerta. Yeah. All right. They got the toro. All right.
They got the Chivas America hat.
Yeah. Este es de
Chivas
León.
sticker.
Fucking bandwagoner. Órale, pues se pasa. Right? Y va saliendo del pinche
A
Starbucks.
little Calvin Peen on the fucking Ford. Yeah, check.
Yeah. Legit. I'll admit it. And they're walking out of Starbucks. And I'm like, estos pinches chuntaros, güey.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, chunts. fuck, I gotta bring that one back.
Wow,
Dude.
it took you back, huh? You being judgmental took you back to the 90s.
So in eso, I started remembering like all the shit. Do you guys remember like at least when I was growing up, because I was born in East LA and I grew up in Boyle Heights and then we moved to South LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we were in Boyle Heights, I remember cuando fucking miramos algo, we're like looking for each other. We always go, the bird. You remember that one? No.
Fucking, eso se ve por todos lados, güey.
Yeah, the
No,
bird.
I never heard
I'm
that.
like, what
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck?
no,
And
no.
then like you listen to it, like, oh shit, me está buscando Pepe.
Yeah,
And like, oh, he's
the
in
call.
trouble.
It's the call, though.
It's the car, or
the
like
ghetto call,
fucking la placa was near, or you were doing something that you weren't, or tu jefe o tu jefa te está buscando because fucking someone threw rat on you. And you're like the bird, like fucking it and shit. So I started remembering, like, you know, también the
Yeah, I remember
those
that.
pinches little whistles, like fuck, dude. You heard them and you're like, oh shit, someone's who's looking
The
for me.
one in Linwood que decían was choo,
Choo, choo.
and you'd be like, oh shit, what's
Hey,
up, fool?
it's getting this way.
Let's pull out chili fries.
Eso también.
With fucking 6 guys would share some chili fries, fucking double dipping up the ass.
No, güey,
Pero-
güey, not even
Whoa,
that.
I don't know that one.
It was double
Double
dipping.
dipping
yeah.
up
Whoa,
the
I don't know.
All right, man and me.
Yeah,
Eso sí.
that's the man in
Por ahí
you
va,
thinking that it's going that way.
That's what,
I'm like double tipping in the
you
ass.
don't need a man in me to go,
I didn't say
whoa,
double tipping, way. That's what you said.
Double dipping, way.
whoa.
but
But
then
that's not even the 90s, güey. Like a month ago, I was fucking walking like una banqueta.
You were
and
double dipping with 6 guys,
Whoa,
way.
whoa. Esa es tuya,
Hey,
güey. Esa es
well,
tuya.
you guys went there, way.
Esa es tuya.
Hey, and then during that breath, you're like, not even high school 6 months ago, last week.
No. Esa es tuya, güey. Esa te la comiste toda.
In the same breath, you walked into it. No, that wasn't even the 90s, way. A week ago.
Esa te la comiste tú, güey.
let's see what you had to say, güey. Ya déjalo, güey. So we threw one at you. Don't get off defensive, puto.
No, I'm not getting defensive, man.
So,
I can't control where your thoughts are, way.
anyway,
Estas
a
todavía
week
están en
ago,
double dipping, güey.
Yeah.
No, like a month ago.
a month ago.
Iba caminando y fucking I heard someone throw el fucking la chiflada así. Right away, I put the fucking trucha. Is that not for me? Aguas con la cartera,
Se
güey.
le enchinó el cuero.
Like que me van a robar.
Los pelitos on my arm fucking were like all fucking ready, güey.
So, and esa pinche pendeja con los pinches chunts getting their coffee.
Yeah.
So I started remembering all this shit. The other one that was big with us is like, you know, when you bagged on somebody, and like, oh, you just got molded, puto.
You got molded, yeah. You got molded.
El molded was
And
classic.
molded was fucking classic,
remember
way. And then ya estando así, I fucking brought it up with some coworkers, and I'm like, hey, well, what was the fucking? Because I know for us in my time, and like when you wanted to ask a mija, like, hey, you want to go around, eh?
You want to go around, right? You want to go throw a scam?
Ándale, scammy.
Well,
was
we're going to
another-
rob a bank. We talked about this before.
Yeah.
So I had those, but then they threw a new one at me. Rush.
What was that?
Rush. Yeah, man. I just rushed that girl right now, man. I
Really?
just fucking.
What was that from? What area?
I don't know. Like the guy
Where,
was.
where are
30
the origins of Rush?
I guess I don't know if it was
Some Eagle Rock shit.
probably or
That
West
was in
West
early
LA.
2000s or something.
Yeah, maybe. Or,
That was past our time, güey.
Past. Yeah, maybe early 2000s. So
Rush?
I'm like, Rush. I'm like, I don't know that
I
one.
never heard that one.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I was just talking to this girl, man, and we rushed her. I rushed at her, man.
Fuck.
I've heard something like that, but I never thought of it like fucking, like some ghetto. Fucking
Yeah, I thought it was
slang or
like,
something.
"Ente pa' acá, cabrón, aquí, espantan."
And like, fuck,
Let's
apúrale,
rush.
güey. Apúrale, cabrón. I heard the whistle.
Estaban regalando and I rushed that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know, fucking. I remember during the fucking riots, we rushed it.
we rushed
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Oh, Smash también, no? They use that now?
Smash, I think so.
Smash, yeah. I've
A
heard
few years
Smash.
back, like, yeah, we smashed.
Not even, yeah, my cousin says, yeah.
Smash, right?
Smash, yeah.
Or she done me.
Oh, well, no, that's
We talked
that
about that one,
kind
too.
of that kind of goes back to like I remember
Te
the
hizo
50s or
casita,
the
güey.
60s. Fucking for a BJ, fucking decían like, oh yeah, baby, give me some skull.
Give me some cunnilingus.
No, way, that's a fellatio, way. Cunnilingus. All right.
Cunnilingus is already fucking.
I mean, hearing that from you, hey, baby, give me some kundalini.
Why is double dipping?
Getting double dip with 6 guys and chili fries. Eh?
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go. If you're gonna go
Fuck it.
double dip with 6 guys, some chili fries,
Hey.
With some
that
kundalini.
buttermilk sauce is fucking getting
Fuck
dipped
it.
everywhere.
And don't even go with the Diet Coke. I got una pinche real Coke, güey.
Yeah, no, you can't get a Diet Coke. Para despintar, get a fucking orange bang.
So fucking,
Yeah,
hey,
those
just,
are classic terms.
Yeah,
eh.
and luego, I guess también last week at the art walk, we didn't record them or we didn't even interview them, but it was DJ Albert.
Oh, this guy's in love right here.
Oh, dude. Fuck. I mean, I love our podcast, and I don't want to sway people away from our podcast.
So why you doing it?
Well, it's not even a podcast. Where,
No, it's internet radio.
yeah, but do they talk or is just
No,
the
it's
DJ?
just
So
rolas.
it's not
güey.
the same thing.
All
man.
right,
You
fuck
can
it
say
then. I'll say it. It's KGRW. If you guys, especially a lot of our listeners, internet radio, go to KGRW. No mames, güey. Pinche rolas.
If you like Ramon, old
Fuck,
school rolas.
dude. They were playing freestyle. They threw some deep house. They threw some techno. Fucking, they threw old hip hop like fucking, what was it, Slick Rick and what was it?
If you still go around saying, "Hey, mijo, you like techno?"
Hey, mijo.
This is a station for you.
Definitely. And then they even have a cumbia segment. So it's like either half hour or an hour. And you know, se avientan buenas pinches rolas, and then they'll throw the little I guess the announcer of the radio station that you listen to. Y luego cambia y entra otro pinche DJ. No mames, güey. Hey, fucking throw down.
Do they, way?
Yeah. Pues ahorita we were listening to some rolas while we were setting up. I'm like, hey, check them out, eh. Tan chingón. So,
¿Cómo se llama la estación?
se llama KGRW. It's Puro Party Radio.
Puro Party Radio.
Puro Party, Parri, radio.
Double R.
Yeah. They're double R in it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was big too. I remember the DJs way. I'm sure we talked about this before. Too.
I don't know about the DJs, but yeah, the DJs were fucking big.
You never was like into DJing.
I
I
had-
helped some friends
yeah.
here and there DJ parties.
I did a couple of fucking parties, but no, I never went with the vinyl.
Oh, you
I
didn't
never
go
went
in?
with it was fucking ya cuando yo entré it was DJ Chafa way with the fucking with the CDs.
Yeah, you came in with the
The
CDs.
CDs.
Yeah.
That's still fucking more than the MP3s, way.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I seen guys with laptops now. And the laptop, they got the mixer and everything.
Everything's there
Yeah, like,
integrated. Yeah.
wow.
You don't have the rolla, you just download it real quick.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oiga, maestro, tiene la de pinche suavemente con pinche este fulano. They're like, all right, hold on. Yeah, I got it now.
That song, that Elvis Crespo song, was everywhere, huh, bro? In all the parties.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Suavemente.
my mija can't stand that song. Eso, la del pintor. Or la de, ¿cuál es otra? Tiene otra
¿Por qué
canción.
no le gusta?
Because for the same reason, way. Everywhere she went, they were playing it.
Yeah.
Es
que era el ambiente, la rola,
la
¿no?
prima de ella también, everywhere she, like, that.
Didn't they catch that dude fucking masturbating in a plane or some shit?
Cabrón.
Elvis Crespo?
No, güey, I don't know. Was he busting a George Michael or
It was double dipping.
he was getting double dipped
Let me
with
see.
fucking peanuts, güey?
Masturbating. Yeah, wait, they caught his ass. He's accused of mile-high masturbation. They caught him in a plane fucking sacudiéndose. He probably took our advice, way, que before you walk in,
Quería ir a presumir, güey.
echa some X videos, pero el güey didn't control himself.
Hey, pues ya pasó, güey. It's like, fucking, you have a certain limit. Once you fucking te pasas ese tiempo, ya valiste madre, güey.
Yeah, he was accused of masturbating on a plane. It's crazy how people assume that famous or rich people, whatever, in the limelight, that they don't have like sexual needs, or like if they do something that's like that, it's like, oh my god, like
Pinche cochino.
they're supposed to be like different, like humans.
But then you do have the ones that come out and they're very open about it. And they still get judged. I mean, well, pobrecitos, because
Well, you're in the, you're in,
Charlie Sheen. Look
you're
at
in the
Charlie Sheen.
limelight. Well,
Yeah,
Charlie Sheen was all over the place.
Yeah,
man.
he was all over the place. The
That's-
other one
that's otro
también is
pedo.
what was it? Andy Dick,
Andy
right?
Dick Tamin's all over the place. man.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
those guys are expected. Like it's not.
Exactly, but it's like they look at Madonna, how she got criticized for being open and for being. She knew what she liked and she fucking went for it. Y ahorita
Yeah.
que tiene, no sé si tiene novio o no, like I don't know her life, But I know that I don't know her life.
You haven't spoken in months?
No, yeah. We had a fallout, way. I'm not like, hey, was what was that song like a virgin, like Tarantino says, you know? Like
you dissect it like a
yeah,
virgin?
like fuck that guy or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so again, she got hazed or not even. Oh, what am I saying? She got criticized.
hazed.
Yeah, she got criticized and everything, and maybe even to the day.
Yeah.
You know,
But she's pretty tame now.
Probably
Considering what goes on now. I mean, I guess equivalent to society, we kind of
shifted.
We shifted and we get desensitized. Now it's not whatever she did in the 80s is not shocking now.
No, because in my fucking in the generation of my grandparents in Paz Descanse, fucking and showing fucking above the knee was already fucking indecente, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, or showing a little cleavage like te vas a resfriar or qué es eso, que la chingada. Like,
It's crazy how that changed, though, bro.
Yeah, now like, you know, fucking as a generation changes, gonna al rato fucking give it another 30 years, pinche gente va a estar en pinches tangas, güey.
30 years, güey. That's too long, güey.
30 years.
Si ya están en tangas ahorita, güey. No mames, in 30 years.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sí,
Man.
yeah, it's getting crazy, güey.
No, güey. Está cabrón.
Y sabes lo que pasa, Ramon, is we get desensitized. We get fucking, as generations go by, stuff like that doesn't really shock us. But on the downside to that way is the whole being in love changes, way. The whole, like, I saw a documentary on Netflix recently about the young generations, how it's the hookup generations.
Yeah.
They don't believe in love. They don't believe in any of that shit.
Instant gratification, right?
Yeah, it's just like, fuck. Like, I just want to
Swipe
fuck.
left, swipe right.
I just want to fuck. I don't care about anything.
Yeah.
And they talk about it. I don't believe in love. Yeah, we don't. That's just... So that gets lost, I mean, which kind of sucks because that's something that as humans, I think we need that connection.
Love is beautiful. I love love.
All right.
I know, right?
I love love.
I love love. I love the feeling of being in love.
Yeah.
You know, it's a beautiful feeling. Todo se ve de rosas, güey.
So it always makes us look bad, ¿no? El pinche
Oh, you don't even want to tell me you know,
Por
Valentine.
eso no he preguntado, güey.
Yeah, I know.
Making us look bad,
güey.
güey.
Where did you charter a flight to?
No, güey. No charge. No, everything was.
He brought Elvis Crespo right into the door.
I know. That's why he was shocked when I told him he got caught masturbating in the plane. I hired that guy recently.
That's how he found out that you didn't like that rola, güey. Oh, shit, I
Let me
fucked
get
up.
it out of the fucking the shuffle.
What did you do for Valentine?
No, wait. I did. Well, the mija and I, what we do is that we separate it, or not separate it, we alternate it. So one year she handles it, the next year I handle it. You know, so we do no gifts. It's just cards.
That's why you gotta... That's why you have a new little camera away. He was like, this year's my turn. I'm going to buy myself a camera.
This is my Valentine's to me. You know? So this year, I usually start like around December or something, start planning it cuando me toca.
Fuck, bro.
Make us look bad.
Well, no. Only because I've learned my lesson previously where like if you want to do something on the day of and it's getting closer, yeah, everything's booked.
That's
Todo
true.
está caro. So if you set it up for a couple of months behind or whatever, you know, you're...
I don't think I know another guy that starts in December, güey.
Well, no, but this year, este año, güey.
He sees it as seasons.
Yeah.
He has to plan. Next season is Valentine's, so I have to plan now.
I already
Gotta start now, güey.
Yeah.
No, next year no me preocupa because le toca la mija, right? But this year I started, I not that I completely forgot, but everything's been so busy que se me pasó, and I didn't remember until like January. I'm like, fuck.
So this was the first.
Se te fue el
This is the
mes.
first Valentine's that he's famous because he has a podcast now.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah.
you're having a hard
Yeah,
time.
it's trying to focus, güey.
Yeah, no,
everywhere I hear,
happens.
oh, like, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
una foto, güey. All right, hey, fucking post. ¿Qué ole? Right? So what I did this year, I did 14 days of Valentine.
Oh my
Míralo.
God, man. This is out of control.
This is why you don't ask him, güey. This is why you don't ask him.
I know.
This is why we fucked up.
14 days of Valentine. Oh my God.
So what I did is,
Ya me enfadé. And
Yeah.
all I got was to December, güey.
I know.
I tuned out.
You do 14 days of
I
Valentine?
did it. Yeah, it was something that
So
I tried.
each day you do something different?
Well, no, it was. Lo que hice es le di una tarjeta and then
So
one day.
you must have a Pinterest account, right?
No, I don't. I do, but I didn't get it.
Show
through-
me on the woodwork.
Yeah,
shit on
the
pictures.
DIY.
No, I have a Pinterest, but I didn't get it through that. No sé cómo me cayó. But so un día le daba una tarjeta, el otro día le daba un chocolatito with a stick or whatever. But I always
okay.
hit them. Like I put them in either in the car or in her bag or something, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
because-
Yeah, that's a lot of work, way.
yeah, but I was
That's a
I was-
part-time job.
That's why it starts in December. Takes time. This shit doesn't fall out of the
wow.
sky on fucking on February 1st. Wait, no, chales.
Yeah, so I was kind of excited when February came, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And you know what? It worked.
But
out.
you always do 14 days? Every
No,
year?
no, no. This is the first year I did it.
This is the
Yeah.
first time you launch it.
Yeah, and then we just thought.
Usually it's just a serenata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's just el mariachi sol de México.
Oye, compas, ¿cómo están? ¿Qué hacen el 14 de febrero?
Yeah, ¿cuántos? ¿7,000 están otra vez?
¿Qué tal si le bajamos?
Dame 9 y 2 canciones nomás. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, so no, it worked out. And then I just I was gonna make her a meal, but I ended up I was gonna do it from hand or scratch.
But it started late in January.
No,
so
yeah.
No se hizo. güey.
yeah, no, deja de eso. Like, estaba
Los
bien
pinches
madreado,
aguacates
güey.
no están en season ahorita, so they fucked up his dish.
Está cabrón.
They
fucking-
fucked up his guac that he was planning on making.
Nah, so I busted a classic that Fernie and I used to do when we wanted to have fancy dinners. We get a Stouffer's lasagna.
There you go. There you go.
But I got this one, and I
Looks
followed.
legit. Looks legit.
Now, which by the way, qué culeros, güey. Normally, you get these boxes and it gives you the instructions. Preheat the oven at 400 for an hour and something. Esta vez they want you to go to the website or call them or text them for the instructions.
Because you want to Trader Joe's way.
No,
Dick, the one I've got not too long ago still has instructions on the side way.
this one I wish I have the box. I would. Es más, ahorita.
So they want you to go on the website?
Yeah, or call them up. I'm like, hijos de su chingada madre. I just need these simple instructions.
But
That's
just
it.
Google it, way. They'll
Yeah, I
tell you
did.
on Google.
I ended up doing that, but it's like
Everybody was outraged, I'm
I don't know,
sure.
this doesn't
They,
sound right.
they
way.
started a Reddit fucking topic.
I did. I think I might see no.
It's gonna fuck up my 14 days.
Ahí va a estar. Es más, I'll dig through the trash. I think it's still there, güey.
I believe it, way. You don't have to do all
No,
that.
Fernie, no me
Your hands
cree,
look
güey.
pretty clean today.
No, toma. Pero I ended up going that route because fucking I started working out.
14, I didn't expect the 14-day fucking Valentine's Day. Way. I'm sorry, Fernando. I know you knew this was coming.
I
I didn't know the fucking the can that I was opening up when I asked about Valentine's Day. Shit.
Fernie's not a big fan of mine around that time or anything.
No,
Siempre me ve feo, güey.
Yeah. What
Making
is
us all look bad way.
It's 14 days, man.
Well, no, it's just everybody has a different way,
Yeah, I mean, I've never met anybody that celebrates 14 days.
Well, this is a brand new
I have a
thing.
fucking Hallmark holiday.
This is a brand new thing.
His,
This is my month.
he goes all Hanukkah on fucking Valentine's Day.
This is like I really enjoyed it, and it was nice. It was fun.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, and it's just for me that's
Your chick's probably like, how am I gonna top this for next year?
No.
For next year, he just
No.
set the bar.
she throws down though pretty good though because she has taken me. I think we were going through one of the years she took me to a Tarantino play.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then the other one me llevó. I think she took me to go see Ramon Ayala, and then the other one I think what was it?
I'm not being. I don't want to be a dick, but that doesn't sound like 14 days. Way. That's está cabrón.
No, yeah, but
No
I
way.
mean,
That's why you raised the bar this
I
year.
raised it. So yeah, so next week.
Pobrecita. She's
Next
probably
week.
already planning.
But what is she gonna do? 15 days? It's like it's awkward now. We
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, hey, you gotta be original.
They're constantly competing with each other.
gotta take them to Hawaii now. I don't understand. Like,
I know. How do you follow that?
No, what I did is I shot myself in the foot. How am I gonna up myself up? And not next year, but the following year.
The following year que le toca a Ramon, he's gonna pay to have her in every calendar as a rain a day.
Hey, let me write that one down.
He made it a fucking holiday. Le va a comprar una pinche star, güey. Remember
those clases mamadas?
the 2 in. Oh, buy a star. You can own a star too.
Like, oh shit.
but
Te mandan el certificate y todo, ¿no?
I know it's authenticating and they tell you where the star is at.
The longitude and latitude. Or whatever.
Ramon already did that way.
He bought a whole fucking galaxy.
Didn't you buy a star already, güey?
¿Compraste una star, culero?
I remember you buying her a star
A
already.
famous
I was
star.
looking into it.
No, man.
He bought a famous star.
No, look, he was looking into
I
buying
think
her
I
a
was
star,
looking
güey.
were
into it. Yeah, but then I fell
yeah.
into the thing was
That's
because
sick, I'm
si
telling you.
compro la estrella,
Then
I
he
gotta
then he
fu-
found out the guy that sells land at the moon. Okay, he sells you an acre. I
Yeah.
ran into a guy in San Francisco. Cuando fuimos, remember we went to Outside
Was it
Lands?
Estrada, güey? Fucking.
We went to Outside Lands, remember one
Yeah.
year?
Got
And
you.
outside the festival estaba some guy on mushrooms que según he had acres of land in the moon and he was selling property.
Oh shit!
It's not like a pretty good deal, way, but it was a risk, way.
Oh man!
Was Eric Estrada almost sold him a star, güey.
Eric Estrada también allá?
No, pues
No,
Hasta que le cagué el stick and he was like, all right, I'm gonna rethink this. Like,
yeah,
gotta
no.
rethink
Did he
it.
make?
No.
Did he have you buy property in California City también? Okay.
No, oh shit! That place is a ghost town, isn't it?
It is, but Eric Estrada was trying to make it a
Yeah.
fucking utopia.
I remember. Yeah, I remember those commercials.
Yeah, there's nothing out there, way.
It's a ghost fucking town.
Like
dude.
they have, but they have everything laid out. You've never seen way like you see like the little dirt roads and everything's like
They're
laid out.
expecting, yeah.
And it's been that way since like the 60s. Or
Well,
70s.
somebody recently bought a shit ton of land up north for like a marijuana kind of like a Vegas style. They're gonna turn it into like a weed destination where you can go stay at hotels. There's gonna be like all
Like a
has to
weed
do with
Disneyland
that.
one?
Yeah, exactly.
Para los pinches, para los grifos.
So compraron a town where a alguien le costó like 1.5 million for a whole little town, and they're gonna turn that into like a whole fucking oasis.
Ah, pobrecita la gente que vive ahí, though.
It's probably nobody, way.
Oh, but like los que sí.
At least they have work now, way. Don't be
No,
so
but
negative.
maybe they wanted to. How about alguien trying to keep? It's very antisocial, and this is a town for them because it's not that. I don't know.
Yeah.
They can move to California City. güey.
Yeah, they can go where it's more of a ghost town.
They've been trying to get that thing going since like the 50s or something.
Yeah.
60s, 70s.
You think that eventually it's gonna
Yeah,
get
it has to, the
populated?
way we're
I
expanding.
don't know, way, but the fucking heat out there is
The
Está
way we're
cabrón.
expanding, está cabrón.
Está cabrón.
it's unbearable.
Because every like 5 years it comes back, way.
California City, huh? Yeah.
not too long
I'm not
ago,
gonna
I
lie,
heard-
ya me daba ganas también
Some-
before.
some-
Pinche Eric Estrada te la vendía chingón.
No, some guy from I think like Silicon Valley, one of those pinche millonarios, I think was like looking into buying like a whole fucking chingo of land there too.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna try to do an Eric Estrada, starting a salad and make it a
Yeah.
paraíso, güey.
Es que está cabrón el heat, como dices, güey.
Yeah, what is it? How far from Lancaster or north of Lancaster?
It's not that far from
Yeah, it's
Lancaster.
across.
It's across,
Yeah.
right?
It's not that
Yeah,
far.
I just I had forgotten about it, and I think el brother-in-law, el pinche el bosque, reminded me about it. He told me about it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like California City. I'm like,
It's off the grid.
yeah,
I'm
and I'm
sure.
like, what? And then he started
No,
telling
they
us,
have
I'm like,
everything laid out, güey.
Everything's
This is
already
right
good?
in Taño, está cabrón.
yeah,
Like they've had
everything's
that city,
underground.
that city's like been prepped since like the 60s. Where
They're just waiting for something.
you go and there's like they don't have the paved. Not all of them have like the paved roads, but you can go and you see the grid of
The
like all the
structure,
streets.
pues, yeah.
All the streets have names, even if they're like little dirt roads. Like
That's kinda
everything's
sad,
laid out,
right?
güey.
Wait until fucking LA gets the big one and shit, and it becomes an island. Toda la gente se va a ir para allá, güey.
But not by choice.
And that's
Oh
that's,
shit, where were we at
And then
now?
that dude that bought all that land is gonna be like, ka-ching.
You go on your phone, it says location, California City. What the fuck? I'm in fucking South Central.
You know,
Ay, güey.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's all laid out. They have it
it's
ready.
laid out, güey.
¿Y cuánto valen los
There's a
cantones ahí?
cul-de-sac. There's a
¿Cuánto valen las
cul-de-sac.
properties allá? They're still
Probably
pretty
fucking
cheap, huh?
yeah.
Fucking, que unos 300 varos. And they give you a cooler.
I know, right?
Anyway, look at that.
Yeah. Oh shit. No, pues
Well, it's,
they're ready for something.
Yeah, they got
That's
it.
probably crop circles, güey.
Fucking la gente que va pasando en aviones and they look down like, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck? Look at that. No, way. That's California City.
No, güey. Son pinches marcianos, güey.
Yeah.
Oh, no, ¿cómo dicen? Extraterrestres.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
but,
believe in that? Aliens?
I think there is something out there, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But like,
gotta be something, güey.
but aliens, like the way they say pinches cabezotas with that.
You know
about-
what?
Está cabrón así, ¿no?
That's our view.
The
of
thing is,
shit.
I doubt that. I mean, if there's like, just, even within us, we might have the same layout or whatever, but their features are different.
You think so? Mm.
Our features are different. I mean, look at you and me. We might be from the same background and everything, but we have different features to us. The only thing that might stand out or might connect us is the skin color.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because estamos prietos and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but look at the Asians. Even within the Asian community or the Asian culture,
Mm-hmm.
you could tell the difference between the Japanese, the Chinese, the Koreans.
You can.
Yeah, and the Filipinos are just a combination of Asian and freaking raza, way.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's definitely something out there.
Yeah.
There's no
It's gotta
doubt.
be way.
Yeah, so I don't think that they might look the way they say it is. Maybe so, maybe not. But if anything, they might be fucking. They might have legs and arms and everything. And it's just their features might be different than ours. But anyway, but like I said,
Tesla launched a fucking car in space.
Esa madre está chingón.
Yeah, está chingón. He's listening to Boy, I think.
Yeah,
Still.
Starman. Yeah, but like he's got
Little astronaut in a Tesla.
Yeah.
Dude, just imagine to have that fucking kind of money and say, you know what? I'm gonna send a fucking Tesla with a dummy in an astronaut suit. Para que de vuelta al Earth.
Yeah.
Just so that I could say I did that.
But he's
shit.
going to go to Mars.
Yeah, he's going to Mars.
Oh, he's going to Mars.
Nah, he's got a destination. Puto, he's not cruising around.
Oh, all right.
Se echó la vuelta to prove that the Earth's not flat.
Yeah.
And then he fucking...
He drifted.
The Waze told him, you're going to make a right, puto. But apparently he's on his way to Mars.
Yeah, because Elon Musk wants to do that thing where he go colonize Mars way.
Yeah.
So he
Wasn't
jokes around that
there a show
when he
with-
gets there, he'll have a car.
Wasn't there a show that was taking like contestants that wanted to be taken to Mars? Like they was taking volunteers.
I don't know if it was a show or it was a
There was something where
They were
taking
starting.
volunteers.
They were starting to create a show around it, like a reality show.
I don't know if it was a show, but yeah, I heard something like that.
Like sending people to Mars, and there was like contestants that thousands of people that were like, "Yeah, I want to be the first ones to be over."
Mames, güey.
Dejas todo el-
I think there's a race though. Him, Richard Branson from Virgin. I think even it's the Jeff Bezos. I think all of them are trying to like be like the pioneers that
Get out there.
eventually have like
Are
lodging.
they gonna be the Christopher Columbus of Mars, way?
Maybe way. Maybe.
Van a mandar a fucking la raza over there. We're gonna
Would you want to be some of the first ones?
Nah.
What if they need some fucking Chicanos up there
Hey.
to make it look like fucking culturally right?
I love Earth.
No,
I love Earth. I love it here. I love LA, even though the traffic is a fucking freaking Dios.
¿Tú te fueras, Fernie, o no? Pues
No,
tienes
yo
familia,
yo
está
tengo-
cabrón.
Yo tengo los chiquillos.
Si
güey.
estuvieras soltero, güey, would it be something that you would try to go see?
Ya soltero? I don't know,
Maybe.
Está cabrón. I consider it then.
That
güey,
sounds
man.
like a suicide ride way to me.
Well, it is, way. It is, pretty much.
Yeah.
Dude, how long are you gonna travel in space for?
If fucking you're complaining, people complain that, shit, I gotta go to New York 6 hours.
Yeah.
Imagine to make it to Mars, güey.
Dude,
Se te pinche borra la línea del culo, güey.
When we
Yeah,
float,
but you eventually get
por eso te llevas un pinche un keys, güey. Te pinche la rayita, güey.
Ramón, hazme el paro, güey, se me borró.
Hold my chili fries, puto. Yeah,
El
güey.
pinche
No,
Sharpie.
I mean, just what was it? We took a 16-hour flight from LA to Germany once. Mames, güey. It was fucking brutal.
Yeah, I bet.
There's
güey.
only so much TV you can watch or shows you can watch.
And then they get you by buying Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You want to be entertained by the Wi-Fi.
But no, wait. At a certain point, I started seeing people like getting off of their seats and laying down on the aisle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, otros estaban haciendo pinches.
16 hours, yeah.
Yeah, tronándose la espalda or whatever. Like, fuck, I even saw a guy because it was a Lufthansa airplane.
Yeah.
So it was like a triple decker. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, shit.
They have a rail to go downstairs to the restroom. Un cabrón like fucking hanging backwards on it, trying to crack his back.
Oh, shit. Fucking
Like,
yoga classes
I know,
and
like,
shit.
fucking, hey. No,
That sounds
it,
like a pretty cultural fucking trip.
yeah. It was a trippy one way. And then
As you
16
walk out the door, they Sharpie you a new línea, güey.
16 hours. Now imagine going to Mars, way.
No,
16
they
hours,
wouldn't.
people are fucking con las ofrendas en las esquinas. Doing yoga in the rails.
No, but the thing is, I think the neat thing would be fucking being able to float.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be neat. That I like to do that.
Yeah, to float. You
Yeah,
can do
por
that
eso no
right
te-
here, way.
No,
But
no.
al pinche Universal City Walk, they have this thing where you can
The
float, way.
air? Yeah, I saw the air. It's
Or
the
I
air.
think if it's like a
jump
skydiving, no?
suit. Yeah, it's a skydiving suit.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
but
enough.
no, yeah, but I'm like just the fact that you're floating. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's go back home.
Yeah, well, they're going to do that too. And Branson's the one that's all into that
Branson,
one too,
yeah.
where just do you take a trip up just to get to where you fucking start floating, where there's
And then
no
you come
gravity,
back.
and it comes back down with.
Really? See, I would be interested in that.
That's the whole show.
Well, the fucking the thing that Elon Musk did with that plane that launch was that he's making it so they can reuse the rockets también.
Oh, I
man.
saw
Well, the
that.
rocket
shit.
comes back,
Self-landing.
yeah.
Did you see how fucking chingón they landed back in the fucking ground, way?
Yeah, yeah,
Ese güey es otro pedo, güey.
está cabrón. No, and I was hearing something about, well, that guy for Valentine's, you don't want to be with him, güey, porque que es culero, güey.
Oh, Elon Musk?
Yeah. He told one of his wives, I don't know if it was like his first wife.
How many wives does he have?
Well,
He's been married to the same chick like twice or 3 times.
Pero que le dijo, like something came up because like he was being an asshole, and he's like, I'm lucky I'm not your employee. How would you treat me if I'm your employee?
Le dijo
and he was
morra?
like, I would have fired you already. Pinche culero, güey.
Oh, shit.
And on the wedding day, he's told her some other crazy shit too. Like,
You don't fuck around.
I'm the alpha in this relationship or something.
Pero también, according to some people, el Steve Jobs was a dick también, güey.
Yeah,
Que ese
también.
güey would get fucking handicap spots, le valía
Yeah,
madre. They would tell him, why are you parking in the handicap?
Sí,
Well, fuck
cruzado
them.
los dos, güey.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he was a dick también, güey.
Oh, shit. I don't know that.
Que se enojaba con los, like, he would go to, like, Starbucks or Jamba Juice or whatever y les gritaba when they fucked up his order. A sus employees los traían chinga. It's good to, like, get them out of their comfort zone to be productive. But according to a lot of people, like, he was a fucking
Well,
dick.
yeah, like with his employees, like they have that. There's like a love hate. Like some dudes like hate him.
Yeah.
Y otros dudes like love him, but in that sense of ¿cómo se llama? Syndrome, the
Stockholm syndrome? Yeah.
Así, way that
Yeah.
he treated him so like shit that they
That
were
they
like
fell in love with him, yeah.
There's a whole like documentary or something.
Yeah.
Way.
No way.
Like people, like literally the whole documentary is people like talking shit about him. Que he was
Yeah.
culero.
Yeah.
I couldn't get out of it. And the otros ways are fucking in love with him. No, he was an asshole. Yeah, he did this and this, but it pushed me to my next level. So,
Those
like,
brainwashed him, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Imagínate, no, fucking. I used to complain porque me ponían a lavar a barrer la casa, güey. Like, fuck, you slave driver! You know? What the fuck?
That's funny, man.
Yeah, but no, está cabrón, güey. But that shit is pretty badass, dude. Pinche, you have that money, mandas un pinche tu carro, güey.
Yeah.
Con un pinche
Yeah.
dummy in an astronaut suit, listening to Bowie. Okay, I hope he has a fucking good mix, though.
I think it's the same song on loop, güey.
Oh, mames.
Pero the cool part también is
Ese
that
pobre dummy se va a matar.
So he's just gonna unbuckle the seatbelt.
That's a firme rola, but I don't know.
I was listening to the Rogan podcast and they were like, it's dangerous to he was with this dude Duncan Trussell was his guest, and Duncan Trussell was like, hey man, it's fucking dangerous. I think it's dangerous to know billionaires. Like the shit that they expose themselves to. Can you imagine if they tell you a secret and then they get caught up in some shit and then you know the secret? He's like, what if Elon Musk killed some guy and that's the guy that's in the fucking car that he launched to space?
It's a dummy, guys.
Yeah.
A dummy.
Who would know it? Who would know that that's
Except
not...
the engineer, he told
Yeah,
him,
no, but like
"Yeah, we gotta do a swap here,
who
bro."
would know que güey mató al pinche lover de la vieja that he's banging? Or something.
And mató al güey that fucked up his order.
Yeah, and we're over here. Mira que chingón el little rocket man. Fucking driving in space. Y es un güey que mató, güey.
Lo mató, or the fucking and maybe this guy hated Starman. He's like, ¿sabes qué puto? Just for that, on loop.
He probably told him, fuck, you're not the original Tesla.
Yeah, it was one of those mamadas where he got pissed at work, he tiró un sartén or something. Y mató un
He mató a alguien like, all right, we gotta push this.
You're all a part of this now. Get him in there.
I know, but like he has money that he could have pulled that off, where that could have been somebody's real body in there, and we're over here fucking live stream. Mira, way live stream, mira. This little man, this fake spaceman is driving around space.
Did that fucking dummy move? Nah, man. It's a light. He's got the top down. There's no hair up there.
Lo que me da risa, güey, es que I believe there's shit out there for sure, güey.
Yeah.
Pero
for sure.
the conspiracy theorists, way, a little particle of fucking space fucking is like around the little spaceman, and they make a video. Live fucking signs of aliens. Look at this, and they highlight like little fucking like debris way.
Oh,
It's like dust.
it's like when you see the videos with the CC camera and you see like
Yeah.
the dust flying. Like, dude, those are orbs.
Yeah, it's the upside down.
It's un pinche.
Pues ese es Ramón, güey. What do you mean? What the fuck? I don't understand.
That's true.
He's talking about his own experience.
He was telling me about his ghost stories earlier before you showed up, man. Que se le aparecía. Then he remembers the details, man. The guy just fucking.
It started
Have you told the podcast that story, way?
I don't know if I have. I know I told the ghost stories. I know we talked about the
Pobrecito el
asylum.
gatito. Diles de esa historia, güey.
So this is
This is a good story, you guys.
this is
Turn on the lights before you guys hear this.
it's kind of a visual, but I'm gonna try to do my best to see if I could put I could bring you a picture through words. All right.
Okay.
Paint your picture, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Take us to that scene, Ramon.
All right. So the year was no. It was during the time of when I was married. Years ago now. Yeah. And at the time we used to have a couple of cats. So the ex-wife was era un domingo, and the
It
ex-wife
was Jesus Day.
Yeah, the ex-wife was studying, and I remember I was watching a Band of Brothers through HBO, and estaba en el sofá, and I had a kitten on me, and then the bigger cat was on the floor, and as I'm watching it, through the next to the TV, I like an in-wall heater, and then behind that in-wall heater was the dining room, and in that dining room, we had a cooler right behind that wall. So I'm watching it, and I know I hear the big cat. Se llamaba Princess. I remember Princess just doing
The
that
cat.
hiss. Yeah, and she when I looked up, in classic pinche gato, all hunchback with the tail up, and its fur all spiky and everything.
Yeah.
So I look at her, and I look in the direction she's looking. When I see behind the calentón in this little wall, I see this gray figure with bright eyes and fucking the whitest teeth ever, but with the grin, like that devilish grin, right? So he has one of his hands on the door frame, or like the frame of the wall, and then he's sticking half of his head out, and he gives me this look, and he's smiling. So then his head goes back, and his hand starts sliding behind that wall.
Yeah.
No mames, güey.
Dice Ramón que el pobre gato que tenía en el estómago voló a la chingada, güey. Que es like, hazte cabrona.
A la chica. Pegué el pinche grito de mil demonios.
Quedó en
güey.
el ceiling el gato.
And I ran out. No, de que, hey, let's go behind.
Oh, you ran out?
I fucking left everybody behind, güey.
Sounds about right.
I left out. I'm like, fuck this shit. And I'm cursing. And I'm like, I thought I was, at that moment, I thought I went crazy. Yeah, because it didn't make sense. I cannot.
But you saw it.
I saw it. Dude.
There was no
I
like.
fucking saw it.
And you're obviously drug free.
I'm drug free.
Yeah.
During that time, I wasn't drinking.
Damn, man.
I didn't drink during that time.
No.
No.
Yeah, and then no way. And even when I was telling you the story, pinche el cuero se me levantó.
He had
güey.
goosebumps on his goosebumps.
Yeah.
That was that. It was that intense.
Still, güey.
And I was
Still,
I was texting with a friend, and he was telling me that he just saw this movie on Netflix called The Ritual. And there's a scene, and I had to pause it because when I saw that, it fucking freaked me out. There's a scene. It's a couple of British guys that go on a hike, right?
Still, güey, stole my fucking idea.
No, ni madres. I never want that idea. And and uno se lastima, and they have to cut it through a forest to get to their destination. So it's the shortcut, right? But that's when shit goes wrong. By the way, yeah, if we ever go do something like that, let's never take a shortcut. All right?
No,
Ni madres, güey.
No,
And we're not leaving one person behind while el otro se va. No, tampoco, güey.
No.
No.
Y cuando te pega la calentura también, you get killed, güey. Que te llevas a la morra. Hey, we're just gonna go here really quick.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
There's no ponle in fucking the
I want to take a selfie over here.
So, estos cabrones, they cross through the forest. Están todos madreados, and there's something's picking them off one by one, right?
Yeah, so the whole movie's being told right now, right?
No. I'm not. So, at this point, un cabrón just wants to go see what's above this ridge. And when he goes up, there's más pinches árboles, and he's looking around. And at a certain tree, and it's hard because if you're not looking at what he's seeing in this movie, you never notice it. But somehow, when they do that, they focus. I see exactly what he sees, and I see a fucking hand on a tree, and he's looking at it. And then when he sees a hand slide behind the tree, no mames, güey.
So se te apareció el güey otra vez en la movie.
Well, no. It was just, it brought back that fucking memory that I fucking paused it y tuve que salir de la casa.
Oh,
me saqué la estela. And all like,
You got out because of the movie?
No, it's just, it brought back that feeling, dude. I was like, no mames, güey. I can't, not again.
You gotta send an invoice to Netflix, man. That's like 3
Y
times.
su mamá ya le tenía el pozole listo.
I know.
Vente para acá, mijo.
So I'll go outside. But I didn't freak out because, I mean, it's,
Necesito un pozole.
Me asustó la película, ma. Hazme un pozole, ahí voy.
and I think it's at minute 39 with 47 seconds or something.
God.
Because I remember I paused it y miré el tiempo, güey.
Uh-huh.
It was like, fuck that.
He's back. He's
Yeah.
back.
So I go outside, like about 5 minutes, and then I come back in and I continue watching the movie. So this friend, he's telling me about it, like, hey, dude.
Pero no se raja, güey. You continue watching
No,
it.
it's
Yeah.
just like con la salsa, güey, when it's really hot. Pero ahí vas. Estás todo enchilado, güey, ya. Like 6 horchatas,
I'm
eh.
like, ahorita se me pasa, but I know it's going to come back again.
Pero me faltan 3 tacos.
Yeah. But you know what? Fuck it, it's delicious.
Yeah, no me rajo, no me
Oh,
rajo.
y al next thing, otra vez estás igual. Ay, hijo de su
Cuando
puta
te
madre.
sale, güey. Cuando te salen los
Pinche
taquitos.
salsa estaba chingona, pero como chinga ahorita.
Todavía me faltan 2 tacos.
Pinche papel todo rojo, güey. You
So,
have to
yeah.
Google.
So-
You have to Google the symptoms, güey. El papel todo rojo. Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
Oh, fuck, I had beats. Okay, I did eat beats. All right.
Okay, I'll
it's all
cheat
good.
it. It was the big ones.
No, wait. So this compa's telling me about it, and I'm like, Simon, wait, and I know exactly. He's like, yeah, dude, it reminded me of your story. I'm like, no mames.
Because
And
he's told everybody.
Yeah.
it's
Anybody that will
true.
listen.
It's true, güey.
I've heard it one too many times.
Yeah, well, tú tuviste la dicha to live with me, puto. So, if anything, I made your life exciting, güey.
Right away. Right away.
Nah, but we had good times, man. But yeah, güey, eso se me quedó. And it's like, and a lot of other shit happened in that place, dude, in that house that we lived. I don't know if it was bad vibes, if there was bad energy in that house, or it was just bad energy in general between our relationship.
They say that if there's bad energy in the house, it translates into the relationship.
Like
Like
that could
your
have been.
relationship starts fucking up. You can,
Yeah, and it was it was pretty bad. It went pretty bad.
yeah, crazy, way.
You know, so it might have been the place or whatever, but there was another instance that we also was at the same place about 2-3 in the morning, dude. We get woken up to, you know how you have those metal screen doors? This is las negras, you know, la puerta negra type, right? Fucking
Throwing some chunt style.
yeah, some tigres right now.
Tu le
Está
chute.
cerrada.
Chuntaro style.
Con 3 candados. All right. So then, so when you bang on those, it's fucking loud as fuck, dude.
Yeah, ahí viene la atalaya.
Ay, hijos de su chingada madre. Oye, vienen a
Están
cobrar.
chiflos, güey.
A ver, vienen a
Están
cobrar.
fucking chiflando.
que si creo en Dios.
O me quieren vender pinches chocolates estos chiquillos.
Where's my Slayer shirt? Let me open the door. Where's my Sepultura shirt?
So, 2-3 in the morning, dude, we're hearing fucking crazy.
at 2 in the
So we
morning?
both wake up and like, what the fuck? We go and it's our front door. So agarro un pinche butcher knife. Not even, no, actually the cleaver.
No, shit.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around, way. Yeah, because the butcher knife, you gotta aim and stack. No, el otro, you
Yeah.
just swing it, way.
Yeah.
Right?
For our Salvadorian friends, that's a machete. Machete.
No, it's a cleaver, way. Es el de los tacos, güey.
I know.
El de los tacos. Right away.
It's the chop. It's the
Es el
pork chop one.
machetito. Es el machetito.
It's the pork chop one with the little hole to hang it.
Yeah, there we go.
Like we relate everything to los tacos.
Yeah,
Ahí están
right?
los tacos, güey.
Es el de los tacos. Ah, sí, sí. Ah, pinche, está bravo.
Sí, síguele,
Ese
adelante,
sí,
adelante.
Ese sí chinga. Ya ves cómo corta la carne, güey.
Yeah, no.
So, I get that cleaver and I start walking and we had this big fucking front window, right? And
Pero ¿qué vas a hacer tú con pinche cleaver, güey?
no,
You're really gonna decapitate somebody, güey?
no, maybe just fucking cut up.
Le pusiste ketchup para que they know that you used it?
You mean business?
Nunca le limpié.
That there's some more serious shit going on inside the house?
This is an example of what happens in
This is the wrong
Toronto.
place. This is the wrong place.
He's like, he licks his fingers.
See?
So fucking I peek over the window and because they're banging and when I look out through the window, the banging stopped and there's nobody there, güey.
Ah, shit.
No mames, güey. That fucking shit freaked me out too. I'm like, nah.
Damn, dude.
I figured that someone was messing with us. I figured they were banging and I delayed or I stalled. Ya cuando me asomé ya se habían ido. But there's no way because there was a big front yard and there's nothing they could hide to.
Damn, you must have lived next to some prankster kids, way that
That's what I
that
thought.
to this
Los de
day,
atrás.
No,
to this day, they're fucking successful people. Yesterday still has the stories.
Yeah, like, no, mames, güey.
For sure.
I lived in a haunted fucking duplex.
Por eso te digo, los de atrás.
Duplex. Yeah, güey. Because the next door neighbor era una religiosa. Era una, yeah, she was very religious, dude. And it's just like, what the fuck, dude? It's some shit, crazy shit. And even though this would have been great at the Halloween fucking episode, but no, güey. Sí me pasó eso. Y esa pinche película, güey, fucking brought it back.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Netflix has some good films, way.
Oh, they do.
No, I'm gonna send them an invoice.
There's a movie that I
come
caught.
up all the time. Right?
I know, right?
I forgot the name of it.
Well,
I'm gonna start
fucking,
charging them advertising fees.
I'm like,
güey.
hey, we have this affiliate program.
Right? No chingas.
Yeah, no chinguen güeyes. But yeah, so we were texting back and forth about this, and it brought it up, and now I'm in a better place. I'm not focused on it, or like, antes me pasaban un chingo de cosas, güey. Or I thought I would see them, but no, I'm not. I wasn't drunk. I don't mess with drugs or anything, and I would see shit even at my parents' house, güey. Like, fuck. Even my mom's seen shit at her house.
But you don't believe in reincarnation or any of that shit, right?
No, I believe in energy.
We talked about this earlier.
Yeah, I believe in that your energy is left behind.
Because a lot of the things you bring from other lives as well.
Yeah, it's like a fingerprint. Everything that you touch leaves a print behind. And everywhere you go or anything, you leave a little bit of yourself
Because
behind.
the common denominator in all the stories is Ramon, right? I'm
Yeah.
just saying. If anybody's dragging around a chamuco, way, it's you. Way.
Yeah, you did something in your past life.
I don't know, maybe, or what it is. But yeah, como de pone de like maybe
We're
10
probably
years.
going to jinx this.
No chingas, me. Fucking, hold
We're
on.
going to jinx it.
Hold on.
Nah, that doesn't work with these new guys. That's like the antibiotics with the new flu, way. It doesn't work anymore.
Toco madera, güey.
Yeah, knocking on wood doesn't work, way. We're not in the
Toco
70s.
madera, güey.
You need something better than that.
Oh, fuck that, dude. But
Don't
no.
throw out all that ajo you have. What a pinche falso. That's
way.
fake news already. Man.
That is.
It's not fake news. I mean, it happened to me. I saw it. I mean, it's I've talked to my mom. I mean, she's seen stuff at the house with her.
Your
but,
mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like she doesn't. She's not. It shocks her, but she's not afraid of it. No tiene miedo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a mí me pasó like two things there. And the first time, I think I was like 19.
There's an energy at that house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Is it good or bad?
And there's something there.
There's something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a weird vibe. But I mean, hay a veces que se siente homely or like, fuck, I'm brain farting the word. But yeah, it feels like welcome home. Hay a veces cuando entras, you feel it heavy. It's like, fuck, what the fuck? And maybe I think it's my dad.
Pozole, no pozole.
I know. I don't know pozole. Fuck, the energy feels heavy.
Ay, güey.
Yeah, so yeah, it's whatever it is, but hay a veces que sí se siente pesado y a veces se siente, like
Leve,
nothing.
yeah.
Like nothing. Like it feels like welcoming. But the weirdest thing is that we I have a what is it? A special needs brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my mom always says that, you know what? He's innocent. He's got his guardian angel, so there's nothing bad that could happen here.
Yeah.
It's like, he's protected type of deal.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so that helps out and I believe it and everything. And, si tienes angelito la guardia ahí, pues, you know what? Keep an eye on him.
There's always something. I feel like there's something there where like for the past like maybe 4 or 5 years, I always see 9/11. And now recently I started getting more into like the spiritual realm, and I'm seeing a lot of 11/11s, 2/22s. When I look at the time, it's 11/11 morning, 11/11 night, 2/22, 9/11,
Shit.
repetitive numbers, and supposedly that I'm being the angels are supposedly trying to communicate with me that the path that I'm taking or whatever, that's exactly where I need to be. Like, that's a lot of weird shit that I'm getting into recently. Man. But I've been seeing repetitive numbers.
We have a friend that used to have that issue too with numbers. I forget what numbers they were.
I don't know if it's an issue.
No, it's not an issue, but it would freak her out. It would freak her out in the sense that like she didn't understand what it was.
Yeah.
Why is it that every time anywhere she went or paid attention to it, those numbers always appeared. Like you said, the time.
What did she tell you that it was the numbers?
I'm trying to remember.
Do I know this friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Toda la esta.
Good radio, guys.
Yeah.
Good
No,
radio.
I'm trying to remember.
No, I know exactly what she's talking
Yeah.
about.
So we had that friend, and
Stay away.
we have that friend. Yeah. What you might call it? And she told me, I just can't remember what numbers they were, but it was 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, 3 numbers.
Like 222, 333.
No, like 697 or 693 or 396. Somehow
really?
I'm thinking those. But it's got to be somewhere like where it's it matches with the time.
Yeah.
It matches with the time because she said sometimes she would she'll see a bus or something and it had that the route number or the bus number was that, and then she would see license plates and it had that number, the time. I don't know what else it was. There was something else, like random things.
At first, I thought like, it's like I noticed the number. Maybe it's like, okay, I want to buy a Forerunner, and now I see them everywhere. I thought it was something like that.
Like suggestive?
Like, yeah, like, oh, well, I want to get this, and then you see it everywhere. But I don't know. It's starting to get a little more intense than just
yeah. Isn't there a movie with Jim Carrey, 23, or what is it? Or
Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, there's a movie with
like
Jim Carrey. It's supposed to. I don't know if it's scary, but it's something. It's maybe
Ni me acuerdo.
Oh, is it that he dies at the same time every day?
Fuck, I don't even remember what the fuck.
I don't know if he dies or not, but I know it's I think it's called 23, and I saw it years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Yeah, ya está
It wasn't
vieja
memorable enough. It wasn't memorable enough to remember.
to stick, but it was interesting. It had an interesting plot.
Me acuerdo,
okay.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
the plot way.
Yeah, but it was one of those. It was that same thing. He saw that number everywhere.
Yeah.
23, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, holy shit. I don't think I try to pay attention to things, but I don't think that's happened to me. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
haven't.
you're obviously being contacted in different ways, way if it's people appearing, but there's definitely different dimensions where like that's what when you take mushrooms or ayahuasca or any psychedelics that trigger the pineal glands, you definitely see other dimensions where there's definitely other things that dogs can
The sense it. The animals
dogs
sense it.
can sense things that we can't really see, and that kind of shit just fucking fascinates me. Way I'm due for a mushroom or ayahuasca trip way soon. Way
A vacation, like you said?
yeah, way I need to fucking check out.
Don't tell the mija because the mija has been wanting to do that.
Yeah, it's
The
amazing.
ayahuasca?
Well, you know what, way? Joke aside, way. DMT way is gaining a lot of momentum. Johns Hopkins, there's a lot of universities that are studying the effects of psychedelics like DMT
Yeah.
in post.
What's DMT?
It's a chemical that we create in the pineal glands.
Okay.
The pineal glands is
Like right on your forehead?
it's on the it's on the center of the brain, but like the Egyptian eye.
Yeah, the third eye.
That's yeah,
all
the
seen
third
eye,
eye
yeah.
is exactly. It has to do with the third eye. So it's a chemical that's emitted in our third eye, and what that does is DMT kind of amplifies all that. So you start going into different realms. You start going back to things that
Is it like almost like astro projecting or what do they call it?
kind of
Astroplaning?
but they had a kid that was he would stutter. He was stuttering and he didn't know why he stuttered. So he went on this DMT trip. Obviously, in Mexico, Latin America, Peru, they call them shamans. Here it has to be a psychologist, but it's the same shit. Okay. Somebody that just guides you to the right place because it's actually kind of like you go into these realms and so this little kid goes back to when he's 3 years old, way, and he finds out the cause of his stutterness, way. It's a trauma that he went through when he was like 3 or 4. Apparently, his dad got him little chickens, and this kid thought they were ducks, way, and he put them in the bathtub and they drowned. Oh, so he became traumatized because his dad tripped out. His dad made a big deal. You killed, and that traumatized him, and he started stuttering since, way. And that psychedelic trip was able to, he recalled that. They helped him work through it, and he no longer stutters. Way. But they're using it right now in post-traumatic stress syndrome with the vets, with the guys that are coming back from Iraq. And they're having like awesome success, way. Like just one trip with the guidance of somebody.
Yeah.
is fucking changing like their perspective. Where the shooting that just happened in fucking Florida, all the shit that's going on, all the shit that's going on is I feel. I mean, honestly, obviously the weapons are obviously an issue, but I feel like mental instability is definitely playing a key role in all this stuff that's going on as a society.
I don't even know if it's like that. I don't know that everybody always brings up the mental thing, but I don't think it's. I mean, yeah, there's people that are fucked up, and everybody has like their little traumas way, but I don't think that's the problem.
If I had those guns, I wouldn't do that way. So it's definitely a mental. It's an aspect. It's a.
But it's a whole mind shift because, I mean, it all escalates, right? Like you think in the 50s or something, they had similar, not the same weapons, but similar, and didn't happen with the same frequency. 70s, 80s, like...
It's different times, though, where you have to factor in the chemicals that we're exposed to now, what's in our foods, everything that... I mean, if you really study what we're talking about earlier, the pineal glands, there's something called decalcification with fluoride, with all this shit. Our pineal glands just kind of close up. And the pineal glands are in charge of your circadian rhythm. Your eyes communicate with your pineal glands. When it gets dark, your pineal glands produces melatonin, which makes you relax and go to sleep. When you wake up, your eyes see light and it produces serotonin. So you start waking up. When that's all discombobulated from everything that's going on, you have depression, you have all these things, Wade. But I mean, what he's saying, is it's his opinion, Wade. But I feel like definitely mental.
There might be some chemical imbalances. There might be some people that are, honestly, there's assholes.
Yeah,
there's assholes. There's people out there that enjoy fucking harming other people. Yeah. There's other people out there that they'll harm without knowing the extent of the harm they're causing. And yeah, there's maybe some mental instability, but that goes back to me into fucking I don't.
Well, because what I'm saying is they use it now as an excuse. Like shit like this happens, and they start talking mental instability, and we got to deal with the mentally ill. But Dick, it's always like me caga que can something happens and you want to bring up guns, and they're like, whoa, it's not the time, bro.
Yeah,
it's not the time.
It's not the time. Yeah.
This is not the Dick. When's the time, Dick?
He was just mentally unstable.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying
he was. Well,
but the thing is that the what they do to treat it now, what the FDA has is medication that is obviously has side effects, and I feel like with the momentum of like DMT and psychedelics coming into like accredited institutions like the Johns Hopkins, it's definitely a better alternative than the medication that's going on. And me personally, having experience with psychedelics, I can tell you that it is life-changing, man.
It does. I mean, I'm sure it opens you up, and I'm sure it awakens you.
What it teaches you, Way, is that you're really nothing, Way.
Oh, hey, Way.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
No, we're really nothing. I mean, this is just it's what it is, Way. It teaches you like what you gonna when you die or when you come back to where energies come back to. What are you gonna be like? Well, yeah, bro, here I am. I had a Lamborghini when I was alive. So what's up, guys? I'm here.
You know what? Now that you bring that up, or you said that, you reminded me of something. And I don't know if it was where I got it from or anything, but they were saying, what if every time that someone dies in a hospital, it comes back as a child, as a baby, and that's why it comes them in crying because it just went through this painful death or whatever, and it's coming back as a... So it's like recycling type of deal.
Maybe.
Like when every time somebody dies in the hospital, somebody's born. So what if it's that person, that just died and it's crying because of, it's leaving or whatever, and it comes back crying.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely a good...
holy shit.
It's a good way of saying, but if you study like Buddhism and stuff like that, it takes about 48 days to reincarnate.
Oh, shit.
So it's not
immediate.
It's not immediate. And it also takes 48 days for you to start developing your pineal gland. That's how long it takes. So there's a lot of things with that are just way more complex than than what we fight about in this country and in this world way.
No, it's always like what they say. Like, you're right. Like we're a little speck way. Like, we're just talking about, is
that's
there
what
aliens,
I meant.
whatever?
That's what I meant when I said we're nothing, man.
Yeah, like like when we're talking about aliens, like we're a little speck in the fucking tiny in the universe. We're a little thing.
Yeah.
Y los hacemos gran cosa. And we're
Exactly.
just like this little fucking speck. We're tiny.
Yeah.
Pero, cabrón.
Yeah, and when you say que no somos, we're nothing, it reminded me. It's not that I was like, oh, what the fuck, no. It kind of took me back cuando está uno borracho and we're listening to a song. No somos nada. No somos nada. So you said, whoa.
Yeah. Because people ask me all the time, they ask me like, why do you care so much about this? Like, just live life. You feel like you're stressed out. But it's more complex than that way. I honestly feel like if I don't deal with my issues right now, and if I don't clean whatever I've been dragging for how many lives I've had, I'm going to bring that to my next life. Might as well clean it up now. Maybe this life, I'm a little more open than my past lives, and I'm ready to change all that. So if I transition into whatever else I transition, at least I won't bring as much baggage anymore to that life, you know? And I feel like that's what it is, Way. I don't feel like a human being in a spiritual path. I feel like a spiritual being in a human path where it's more than just this way. This is just the body that I was given to communicate with you, but this isn't really everything that I am. It's not everything that you are, Way. This is just what you were given. And it gets very deep, Way, when you start thinking about shit like that. But I hear things in the news like that shooting, and I'm
Dude,
like, fuck, Way.
Esa sí está cabrón, güey. I mean, because, well, like, what do you like? Do you think we should be having like the conversation then? Like, if you're in the mentally ill side of things, that we should be having the conversation about the rifles and what you should and couldn't have, and
I mean, I feel like we always bring up shit when it's already like my girl was saying, oh, dude, there are videos of on YouTube. There's a video of him like saying like, I want to be the next like something.
The next
You heard that?
He was saying something like that I'm gonna be a professional school shooter or something.
But how are you gonna know with that way? The amount of shit that people talk on the internet.
Well, there was another one. They were saying that the FBI even said they fucked up. Like there was another like someone.
It seems like they always fuck up, Way.
Yeah, but Dick, even if they didn't fuck up, like dude, Ramon knows I like guns. I like rifles.
Yeah.
For even a couple of years, I had an NRA membership. That was like a long time ago. But I really like the guns. I even have the replicas and a whole bunch of shit like that. Chido, way.
He likes the guns.
I like them, but
how about these guns?
But even I had este güey. Esas parece que le faltan.
Just a little buffiness. You know?
But even when I had an AR,
those
like
are airsoft.
Yeah, like but even I had an AR.
Yeah.
And I sold it porque no lo usaba. I mean, you go target shoot every once in a while. And there's people that go shoot more, but ¿para qué me la quiero, güey? The fuck? Even for the people that say, oh, but hunting, like there's places where they don't even let you hunt with ARs because
you fucking shred the animal.
No, the opposite. They don't have enough stopping power to stop the deer, so it's cruel.
Oh shit.
So because they're weapons and a caliber that's made for a human to kill a person. It's not made to kill a deer. So there's bigger calibers.
So the purpose of that type of ammunition or weapon is to kill a human.
Well, the purpose
there's no hunting.
What did we invent fucking rifles for? What did we invent handguns for? Anything. We didn't it was to hunt, and then look, now we're having wars. Instead of using the machete, instead of using the fucking sword or the bow, we're gonna fucking shoot them now with this fucking gun. They're weapons. They're tools. I mean, like they say, the guns don't kill people, but it's a tool to kill people. You know, like we use it as a tool to kill people.
Yeah, and a lot of people,
I'm not saying ban them. I'm just saying
we've talked about this before, and it's like
more regulations.
Mentally disabled or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, if he's gonna cause damage, he's gonna cause damage with a fucking piece of rebar or a knife or a fucking rock. He could have hurt somebody or he could have killed them or whatever. But the chances would have been that they would have been able to stop him with one, maybe, or hurt someone or whatever. Yeah. But con un pinche una matralleta, what did he use?
But look at the school examples where, like, they go, oh, well, Dick, you can do the same thing with a car. If they're in a school, they're not going to drive the car. They can drive the car into the school, but they're not going to drive the car in the school, you know?
Or in between class, you know?
That's what I'm saying. In the building, like they can ram the fucking building.
But I'm not even saying that it's a mental disability like you said, Ramon. I'm saying it's shit that we have, that it's embedded in us way. It's like, I mean, the amount of kids that commit suicide right now, way, and we went through, I mean, how much different can our childhood have been, way? They can't beat the shit out of you anymore the way when we were kids.
No.
I got my ass fucking handed to me, way.
I got my ass handed.
I got my ass handed, way. Not only mentally, physically, like whatever you want, way. Whatever you want.
Yeah, no, we went through some shit, and I'm sure a lot of the listeners out there went through some shit. But then, you know, it kind of made us the person that we are, whether for the good or the bad. It kind of shaped us or molded us. Yeah, some people are stuck in a loop, or maybe they can't shake that.
As a society, we're definitely more sensitive. Way. I mean, there's things that we dealt with recently, and there's a lot of things as a society where you can't really say this, you can't really say that.
Or you can't really, express yourself this way. You can't express yourself that way.
You get labeled a certain person, and
and they're like, oh, you're this, you're that. I get it. I get it because now as a society, I think we've done it to ourselves in a way. I mean, if anybody's to blame, it's got to be ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
And the shit that we go along with it.
We agree to things, right?
We agree to it. And, part
they
of it.
say that everything that you go through, you agree to it. If you're dealing with a shitty relationship, you agree to be in that.
Yeah, and to continue
it's technically your choice.
Yeah.
¿Estás diciendo te lo mereces?
I feel like it's not my position to judge anybody, because when I see you, when I see Fernando, when I see our other friends, when I see anybody, you guys are in the perfect and I'm in the perfect time. Like we had to be at this time. We're dealing with whatever we're dealing. That's part of our path. I can't be so egotistic to say, I can help you. I can help you. It's not my problem, way. It's your path. That's what you need to go through. And if I need to help you, it's going to naturally come. I can't force it to you. And that's where I come in. I feel.
Oh, okay.
I can't be like, wait, you're fucking up. I need to help you. That's egotistic, way. Yeah. Why do I think that I have the power to help somebody?
I see that, but at the same time, when you see someone in trouble,
in trouble, like their life's in trouble, or their emotions are all fucked up.
They're all fucked up. They're in trouble, whether it's physically, mentally, financially, whatever. When you see someone in trouble, whatever, and you know about it because either you see it, or they're talking to you about it, or you witness it, then at that moment is where you're like, you decide to help or offer help.
Yeah.
Not to say I'm going to help you, but generally what we, us as people, or even in our circle of friends, I don't think anybody that says, I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you through this. No. Hey, I'm here if you need to talk. I'm here if you need to talk. Hey, if you need some advice, I have thoughts. I have opinions. I've been, I've been here and there. So I might be able to offer not a resolution, but maybe a solution.
Yeah. I mean, you see it in a different perspective.
Yeah.
And it's not wrong, way. I see a 6, you see a 9. It's a different.
That's because estamos on the opposite.
Yeah, because you're looking at it in a different perspective. Way. That doesn't mean that I'm wrong or you're wrong. Because we've been in situations where with mutual friends that I'm a little more like, it's cool, man. They're going through that shit. That's what they're supposed to go through. Why am I going to take that away from them and they're not going to learn from that experience? And your approach is a lot different.
Yeah.
And
we've gone through it. And I mean, it is what it is. For you, it works that way. For me, it works in a different way. Yeah. And it doesn't mean that you're wrong and I'm wrong. It's just that we just have different ways of approaching the solution.
That's what I mean.
It's like, it's troubleshooting, I say.
It is. Yeah, and whatever that person needs to take from it, they need to take from it.
And if whatever you say helps them out through it, all right. If not, it might guide them the other way. Yeah. But the one thing I won't do is just like, and I don't know if it's falls into the sensitive. I mean, I'm not going to talk down to somebody.
I never want to do that either.
Yeah. I don't want to tell them like, you know what? Te pasó esto por pendejo, güey. Unless we're joking around or anything like, hey, wait, no, pues me bajaron $20. Por pendejo, güey.
That sounds about my avenue.
That's Fernie's thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's because maybe you need to pay attention. No, I would joke. I would throw it like, yeah, pinche pendejo, güey.
Yeah, but you won't say that if somebody's like hating life because they got cheated on when it could be the same shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say por pendejo.
No, I'm like,
you're saying that for something like, güey, me transearon. Por pendejo.
Por pendejo.
Pero también por pendejo, you got cheated on. But you're not gonna say that, are you?
No.
Then it's different.
I might.
Yeah, Fernie might. Fernie might. Yeah. But yeah, I warn him. I'm like, hey, maybe you didn't see the signs.
Well, that's because it's like we're talking about. Sometimes people need to hear the truth. Where like no one now tells you the truth. Everybody skirts it.
They sugarcoat it.
They try to give it to you bonito. When the truth is por pendejo.
True. That's true. I mean, I realized the effects of sugar. That's why I don't sugarcoat anything. I want to keep my friends healthy.
I see what you did there, puto.
No, and it's awesome because all three of us have a way different perspective than when helping somebody, And we're not wrong, way. It's just the way we see life.
Yeah, and maybe the way you might tell somebody. We all can know somebody, or we could all be talking to one individual, right? And they might be telling us their
three different.
They'll get 3 different fucking points of view. They'll get your point of view, or like, hey, blah 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 blah. And they might be like me. I'll be like, oh no, wait, well, you might try this, or I could guide you, or I could help you, whatever. And Fernie will be like,
but pero sabes qué, güey? Based on the amount of text that we get. It seems like they like what you tell them more than what we tell them.
Well, that's why no one texts me. Right?
They don't want to hear the truth.
No one has my advice.
No. It's not even.
I've never had someone come, hey, what do you think of this? Porque ya saben, güey, por pendejo.
No, I mean
that's your pedo. That's por pendejo. Güey.
No, in general, it's just everybody. I don't know. For me, it's I could find a different way of telling them the truth. Yeah. But I agree with Fernie though. Sometimes you just got to be
5
blunt.
Paragraphs for you. With.
Yeah, and
when it takes me fucking 1 sentence, that's
with Fernie, I could just Fernie could just tell you, it's the buzzer because fucking stupid. Yeah. I'm like, oh, fucking hey, thanks, Fernie.
Like we say, people don't say shit. Like they don't tell you straight up. Wait, then a pinche 3 paragraphs.
They go around the
3 paragraphs, but to tell you that you fucked up, like you fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it all the time.
People should know you fucked up, so maybe next time, they fucking think about it. But no, como quieran, fuck it.
Well, there's a car flying in space right now, and then we're worried about fucking.
Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome. And playing fucking Star. Hey, what kind of does it have a Kenwood or?
And then, but you know what? This little space car or this little it's not a space car
it's a fucking Tesla.
The Tesla. It's got the I don't know if you've seen the pictures. It's got a little navi area, like where the navigational says. And it says, don't panic. There's no video or anything. It just says, don't panic. It's that little spaceman driving.
El muerto?
Yeah, it could be a body. I don't know.
The one that got fucking hit in the head. El nada que ver, güey.
Yeah, nada que ver.
You know too much.
Fucking dude, Fernie and I used to fucking... I used to really love when we sat down and watched the shows.
Well,
which ones? Like the murder ones?
The one that not que ver, the epitome, the fucking peak of it was the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
They kill a lot of people in that show.
Let's give you this. What we mean is nada que ver, right?
All right, last story, and then we got to wrap it up.
Last story.
It's getting long.
So whenever you're watching a movie or whatever, you know how there's always innocent bystanders or someone just fucking gets whacked, right?
Yeah.
You need it. They're not
fodder,
key. They're not essential to the role and everything. But in this fucking show, te ponen a alguien like, okay, maybe this character's gonna fucking build, right?
Yeah.
Toda madre. Yeah. So, de repente, we're watching it like, oh, yeah, fuck it, dude. There's
a little bit of spoiler alert.
Yeah. This is
like episode 5.
Yeah. There's no more spoiler alerts.
Yeah. So, fucking they're going down like, oh, fucking este güey sí sabe. Ching, ching, ching. And boom, mata al güey que lo estaba atacando. Like, hey, fuck yeah, Fernie, este güey está chingón.
No, well, it's because Ramon didn't do his normal build-up way. But es que está el Ned Stark, right? And he's going to go to allá al pinche no sé qué pedo. And he's like, wow, I'm going to take some guys and I'm going to take my best guy. Like,
my best guy, yeah. Y el cabrón, like, oh, yeah.
Mándame a tal y tal, ese güey es el más chingón.
Yeah.
Me lo llevo.
Yeah. I don't need nobody to back me up, but if I need someone at my fucking 6 o'clock, este puto is it.
Yeah.
Este way we've been through it, So Fernie are like, oh shit, está cabrón. And yeah, sure. he fucking...
Yeah, and they showed him like a few scenes before, like kicking
que
ass.
está kicking ass. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Pero de repente, when he comes up to, I guess, Jamie Lannister or whatever... Yeah, because it's against Jenny Lannister.
Well, no, yeah, because it's when they roll up at the
whorehouse.
At the whorehouse.
Finger.
When they take Ned Stark into custody.
Yeah. Está su pinche.
Y la arman de pedos, o se arma el desmadre.
Se arma, luego, fuck it, el mano derecha is like, hey, I got this.
Yeah.
You hang back, Ned. I got this, puto. Este pinche güerito me la pela, güey.
Pinche Brownloser.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, 2-3 swings of the sword, lo matan.
He's done.
He's done.
I had to pause it. I'm like, no mames, güey, Fernie, qué culeros de HBO.
No,
he's all like, why? Pinche nada que ver, lo mata, güey.
No,
just imagine.
It's because that's not where the nada que ver started. It's because we started laughing, right? Because it's the way they pumped him up. Y fucking 2 swings y lo matan, right? Like the same episode, honestly.
Yeah.
Pero, like, as we're laughing, este way, like, positive. We're still watching it, but it takes a while to pause it, no? And están matando a Ned Stark's whole crew, right?
Yeah.
And there's a dude, like, with a bow y otro güey, like...
Shit. Se
Y los están dando la madre, right?
Se armó las madres.
So, we're laughing y este güey... First, it starts off as... No, pues ese güey más chingón, pobre, güey.
He's done.
No, I'm like, no mames, güey. Just imagine. He got casted for this.
Oh, no, that was the other 2 compas on the side. That's what I was getting to. So after we finished laughing at that guy, we're like, hey, but what about those pobres in the back way that were like pretty much extras? And they're like, Ma, I got cast on Game of Thrones. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this show is picking up. It's going places, you know. Es más, we're moving out. I'm buying a house.
Yeah, ya todo está listo.
You know, this is a guaranteed gig. And then the next day, ching, ching, ching.
You know what happens, man?
I'm part of Ned Stark's fucking más chingón crew.
You know what happens is that
I'm in for a fucking season.
The actors get confident and they ask the producers for a raise, and they're like, all right, we got you. Just stand over here in the scene.
Oh,
and then they kill him off, because they want more money.
Soy el más chingón de Ned Stark. I got this, mom. ¿Quieres un Tesla? I got this.
So then we started with like, los pinches nada que ver. Pobrecitos, güey.
They're there for Ned Stark y se chingan todos los demás, güey.
And Ned Stark, what does he get? A fucking arrow to the fucking leg.
Or like when you're watching a movie, güey, and there's like a balacera, and there's just like a dude buying ice cream, güey. Pobre nada.
Pinche nada que ver, güey.
Mira, I'm gonna go get un UFO, güey.
A UFO, baby. ¿Quieres uno? You want a Big Dipper?
Ramon, this one's on me, Ramon.
Ya ves. And then ding, 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 and then,
Hey, if you were that guy getting some paleteros shit, wait, would you fuck up the scene and try another paleta?
And they have to reshoot it, yeah. I'm like, fuck. Pues ya calé the drumstick. Yeah, no, well, fuck.
What's up with the luchador one that I had when I was a kid?
What about the one, the chicle? Remember the chicle?
Yeah, the chicle.
Oh, those are the
foot.
The teenage mutant, the turtle ones.
Era como un foot, ¿no? Or some shit. Un pinche pie con un hongo.
That's true. The original was like a fucking...
Yeah. Ramon fucks up the whole scene and goes through the whole menu.
Fucking scene 27. Hey, let me get a grab bag.
In the scene, you're throwing out, remember the soldadito you bought with the parachute?
They're already over their budget because this guy keeps fucking
up. The styrofoam airplanes, way.
He's building.
While he's dying, he throws a plane.
Hey, you got that chewing tobacco that's gum?
Big league. El big league chew.
Big league.
All right, get rid of this guy.
Hey, wait, that's how gangsters we were when we were kids. We would buy fucking chewing tobacco that was gum.
Yeah, it would chingon, you dip into the barrel.
That's fucking
that was our snacks.
No, wait, remember los cigarritos que parecían? No, I mean, los chicles que parecían cigarros?
Yeah, the pinche azúcar was a polvo.
You blow on it, y salía el polvo. Like, yep, that's right. Like, you can't buy that anymore.
No way. You can't buy that way. No mames.
I remember we used to buy the bottle rockets from the fucking paletero.
Yeah. Yeah. Y las pinches, los pedos de bruja, remember?
Oh, the stink bombs.
The stink bombs.
Holy shit, dude. I fucking hate
the stink bombs, man. Parecían little missiles.
Yeah. No, parecían esos, what is it?
They sure would
like,
fucking smell.
I remember cuando nos daban vacunas.
Yeah, the little
frasquitos. De
little
vidrio.
bullets, kind of glass bullets, no?
Yeah, and you had to break up the top. I'm like, I never understood cómo no le caía pinche vidrio adentro.
Just fucking...
Just throw it, güey.
Just throw it on the ground.
Oh, I'm talking about...
Con la boca los
Con los dientes.
I don't like this because they taste bad. What do you mean? They just throw them on the ground.
You're not supposed to drink them.
You're not supposed to splash people
Oh,
with them.
shit, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. That was awesome.
No,
man.
that was a good childhood growing up.
Yeah, I had my paletero. I know we were cutting it already short, but my paletero se llamaba el Che Roberto.
El Che Roberto?
El Che Roberto.
El Che Roberto.
Era argentino, güey.
Yeah.
He was gangster, güey. Lo regañó el pinche food department, güey, because he would sell chili cheese Fritos. Because he had the chili.
Well, they double dip.
So fucking, ya nos pedía codes. Si nos conocía, tenía la olla de chili abajo, güey. If he already knew and we were recurring customers that we already passed the...
What was the code or what was the
We
password?
just gave him a little what's up. You remember me?
wink?
Yeah.
Ole.
So él tenía la olla de chile abajo, güey. So cortaba las pinches, las bags de
bolsitas.
Fritos. Y luego he'll look around y le echaba chili. Y nos daba like, don't, just fucking.
Walk
like
away,
that.
walk
Did
away.
you remember the Larry David when he bought weed for his grandpa? Estaba, was that Felipe Esparza? No. Era some way that was from Lost, I think. Okay,
Yeah,
he
I
buys
think-
he
El
buys the
gordito.
drugs and then Larry David's like, so what do I do now? And the guy's like, dude, just get out of here,
away,
dude.
yeah.
It's like, do I go right or do I go left? Like, dude, just get the fuck out of here. Así era, güey. Te daban los chili Fritos and yeah, you knew the drill, güey.
Yeah, dude. No,
Walk
pinche-
away.
Yeah, he walked
Oh
away.
man, those are the good days. But yeah, if I was fucking in the scene like that, I would go through the whole fucking list.
Take 27.
Hey, you got any chili fritters in there?
Can you just stick to a blow pop, por favor?
As a matter of fact, don't order anything. You're not even gonna say a word.
Yeah.
The gunshots are just gonna over.
They're just trying to record the promo video. The teaser, the 2-minute teaser. Ramon keeps fucking up the scene.
Holy shit! Hey, ¿tienes dubalines?
Dubalines, este.
¿Qué tal un gancito, güey?
Okay.
Bueno, pues ya creo que ya nos pasamos de.
Pasaste de verga, ya.
tiempo. Yeah,
That was a good-
It's just. Anyway,
We're already in doblado territory.
All right.
Nice, bro.
So, if anything, I would love to give a recap, but fucking just listen to the show over again.
I don't
You
even know
it.
what the fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
This is Ramon saying, "Hasta la vista."
Stabs, have a good week, you guys. Hey, if you guys know of some mushrooms, hook it up.
Don't fucking start that, dude. Nos van a mandar un chingo, güey.
What do you mean?
But not the one for the pizza, putos.
No mames.
You mean all 3 mushrooms que las voy a
Fucking, mejor diles
Not
que
the ones
compren
that, not the one that make my feet itch.
Hey, mejor
Los
diles que
hongos.
vayan al website y compren algo, güey.
Yeah.
All right, Fernie.
fucking share, review. Typical every week.
And we got merch. Oh, merch.
Oye, oílo, tengo banda.
We got merch. We got merchandise on our website. Feel free to go check us out and get yourself a little piece of Chicano Shuffle.
Don't forget the review.
There you go.
The review. All right. Have a good one. Bye.
All right, we're out.
Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, picking on stove. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer. Chicano Shuffle, Esteve's an asshole, just lost some fans. Oh well, tough shit.
Oh shit.
Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.